Boys. We are live. Hold on. Oh, by the way, Carl, you got 2 t-shirts coming. Yeah. Don't you know you can call me Daddy?
Here comes the man. When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a
No, you can call me Daddy.
to start a fight.
No, bitch.
The following contest is a triple threat.
I don't watch on my phone.
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
From underdog to the top of the food chain,
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
it is amazing in such a short period of time, Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE.
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
And her opponents, first, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Friends have turned against her. Relationships in ashes.
Well, Rhea has risen from those ashes. The ones who crossed her and anyone else in her way will feel her brutality.
Rhea's bad side is not where you want to be. This is a woman who is capable of wrecking the entire locker room.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron.
From Orlando, Florida, Jade.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
Three competitors at odds with each other now look to settle things in this triple threat match. This match is about to kick off with Becky Lynch, Rhea Ripley, and Jade Cargill. No two pounds trying to get the early win with this pin. And stops the pin. A little too close for comfort for her. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Calculating the next move here. Sit out powerbomb. Oh, the elbow connects. Being carried around now. Scoops. She's got the shoulders down. Ending the 3 count. Oh, driving the elbow. What a display of strength here. Hard landed. Equilibrium all out of whack. Definitely not something you want to deal with at a time like this.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
That catches Jade looking. Uh-oh, watch out! Oh, they Russian leg sweep. ×2. And when it's everybody for themselves, sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done. There's common enemies everywhere. Gets lifted into position. Down. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Lands the elbow. Hoists it up high here. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Send it to the corner. Punch right to the face. How do you win a no DQ match? Or even fearless? You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe. Shoulder right to the midsection. Pump kick on target. Carried into jeopardizing. That's under the referee's count. She's kept this one alive. Lift it up. What's next? Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
Will that overtake Becky?
Rhea from the electric chair position. Right hands will do it. Oh. Oh, ouch. Lifted and completely helpless here. Textbook scoop slam. Little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Not a good spot to be in. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat. Set hard into the corner.
Look at this. This can't be good. Caught in a bad spot. Right into a spine buster.
strength of Jade Cargill on display. Jaded. Cargill stamping an end to this.
And into the cover. Breaks the count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Getting carried up to a vulnerable position here. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Wrecking the shoulder.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is going to hurt. Lynch from behind.
Power with a man slam.
Will it be Andy coming back to Jade?
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
3 women came into this match, but only one wanted it the most. You are looking at her.
This fight was cute and all, but it's time to die with the rest of them. Charlie!
Now this is how you turn heads and become the talk of the town.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, pretty deadly.
Here's a team who are completely in sync with each other. The epitome of teamwork.
Now, they're also in sync when it comes to annoying their opponents as well.
Yes, boy.
Stop saying that.
Come on, Byron. Give me one. Yes,
I would
boy.
not. No, I'm not saying it, Corey.
Do it. Do it.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
You died.
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it, already feeling the energy of the crowd.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin White and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
Paying homage to the original founding fathers of the LWO, this is a team that represents their
Yeah.
Latino culture openly and proudly.
They become a family of sorts, Michael. They win together, they lose together.
I made that to Carl.
They always fight together.
Eh? Yeah, I'll do Carl anytime. He's my bitch.
The two goofs in the super crop tops are Kit Wilson and Elton French, collectively known as Pretty Deadly.
Goofs? These two men are as professional as they come. They come into work every week to take care of business. It's not a crime to look good doing it. In fact, I think the only crime around here is one of fashion. And I'm looking in your direction when I say that. And the Saxtons, too.
I would love to see some of that professionalism in this match then. That would be pretty deadly, if you ask me.
Well, the LWO is in the building, and we all know this team is strong. Strong separately, but even stronger together.
They represent a culture, represent each other, and they represent the WWE Universe. And I think they're going to make everyone proud tonight. Oh, impressive.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Elton Prince trying to fire himself up.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Put in the corner now. Tag is made.
Face breaker.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Boom. The confidence of Kit Wilson clearly through the roof. Oof. Tag made, double team offense on the horizon here in this matchup. Sending their opponent off the rope. What are we going to see here? Oh, double tackle. Yeah, okay. I see it. And not done yet.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Turns it into a pin attempt. He forces a break before the count of two.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Oof. Got him in the corner now.
Not looking good in this position. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Oh, God.
Into a gut buster. Well done. Oh.
Dodges away.
Got them off their feet here. Scoop slam.
Gets out of there.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Slam down. Ooh. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Look at this. This can't be good. Straight into the pin. Stops the count before a two.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Goes into the corner.
Yeah? So I always admit when I do it.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game. This could be it.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's still in this.
When is the next series of that? Well, next episode. You see I play it or? You're gay, Aaron. Just put it out there.
Sit down, strap in, and hold on. SmackDown is well underway.
Looked it up. What's next?
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Picked up and being carried around now.
This guy as well.
Trying to fire himself up.
I
Sure,
kind
he
of
should waste all this time hot dogging around. Placing him in the corner, fends it off. Good counter.
Running hard.
Newton's fending. They're old school.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. We've got a tag.
When's the next episode this? Oh, then it's...
Nice clothesline.
This is a situation you want to avoid. He makes the tag here.
Got Valkyria.
Is this it?
Could be. Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night. Knees, knee, face. Wilson was right on target. Got it. What a match.
Oh,
What a
gosh.
great team.
Here are your winners, Elton Prince and
Tough puncher.
Kid Wilson and Elton Prince proving with this win just why they are pretty deadly.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
You dying now? You like, shut up. Yeah. Josh has to go all the way back to the back of the line.
Oh, yeah. I'm pumped for this guy.
Oh gosh, my back.
Making his way to the ring from Yorkshire, England, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Devil, King Josh Omega.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Just him.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening. Oh, man, Owens does not look happy tonight.
And his opponent from Marengo, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
A major name before WWE, but now has
That's
a
not
Hall
fine.
of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title. He's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done.
Calling the pedo.
Since day one, it has been about one thing. Fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
Kevin Owens set for action here. A competitor who loves to pick big fights.
If you told KO the odds were against him in this match, they'd actually find that encouraging. Owens loves an uphill battle.
That's nice push.
Owens is just built a little bit different in that respect.
Yeah, but he's taken on a superstar with a mean streak a mile wide. I know I wouldn't want to be in the ring with this guy.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
That's why it's DT added the raping into the game. Raping, bro. Oh, I got smoke. You're going to smoke cigarettes. What did you do?
Gets lifted into position.
Senton. Boom.
Escape that in a hurry. Locking up with one another.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Boom. Collar and elbow.
Moving into a wrist lock. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
With authority. Boom.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Hoisted up high here.
Nice scoop slam. Oh, man. He almost got caught.
The impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick. Intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. There's nothing Kevin Owens loves more than a fight. Corey, how do you take the fight to KO?
I know it's easier said than done, Cole, but the key is to out-tough Owens. You have to be raring for a fight, even more than Owens. Willing to put your body on the line more than he is. You gotta go all out.
Going for the cover. Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Owens cannot recover from that.
Dumber.
And he's still in the game.
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Just a step ahead of Owens. Backhand hits the target. Turns it around.
Dodge is out of the way.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Here is your winner, the Devil, Big Josh Omega!
Tonight we saw Kevin Owens get knocked off.
And this kind of loss could put KO in a tailspin.
No, we know he can overreact, but Owens is also a fighter who can bounce back from adversity.
Alright, now, the
ST of WWE.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
Say it with me, fellas. Mella is money. Well, I'll say there's no surprise who you're rooting for.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton.
And her opponents, first from Staten Island, New York,
Carmella possesses incredible athletic ability, a real mind for the ring. And if I may say so myself, she has great taste in men.
And Carmella can be ruthless in reaching her goals.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
Oh, I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. Three superstars stand ready for what should be a hectic triple threat match. In this one, we're going to see Bianca Belair, Carmella, and Lyra Valkyria.
Never a moment of respite in these triple threat bouts. Each superstar will have to be very deliberate with all of their actions. You don't want to have any wasted motion, any wasted energy. Things are heading ringside now.
What a display of strength here.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Rotates over for a blackjack.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. What a press slam. Setting up for something here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up. And she kicks out.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Being carried around now. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Lands an elbow.
Not looking good. In this position.
If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. In a triple threat match, you absolutely have to keep your head on a swivel. You can't just focus on one opponent, because the second you do, the other can easily sneak in and change the complexion of this match. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref. Getting her set up for something in the corner. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Not a good spot to be in. Incapacitating the shoulder. Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack. Coming out. It turns the tables. Shoulders down.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Caught in a bad spot.
Megan Gaze.
Set things up. Devastating elbow. Up and down.
Lyra Valkyria thinking.
Yeah, call him OTC. Come on.
Hoisted all the way up. KO.
Did Belair just close this out?
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Body slam. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
And Carmella is clearly looking for a fight here. Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a long guard.
Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. What a display of strength here. Calculating the next move here. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Carmella is pinned down, and she breaks up the pin. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Right across the larynx. Caught in a bad spot. Gets slapped down. She's being derailed here.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Big slam.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Not looking good for Bianca.
There's two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's best shot.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Got them off their feet here. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been...
And Carmella for the win.
doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive. Carmella with a super kick. Will Bella put her away?
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Being carried around now. Taken down. She's going for the victory. There it is. Bianca Belair picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
She came into this match on a mission, determined to outlast and outwork both of her opponents.
In that case, Saxton, I'd say mission accomplished.
Why does it get the proper stuff and get cigarettes? That's the good stuff. Cigarettes are the good stuff.
Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
Here comes the boat. Ready for action.
And their opponents, first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Well, Natalya represents a dynasty of sports entertainment.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
And from the Welsh Fellas, Tegan
Knox is a competitor who wears her heart on her sleeve, and she'll battle anybody.
Yeah, Tegan has become a different competitor since she found her killer instinct.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. Time to get started with Asuka and Kairi Sane. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Natalya and Tegan Knox.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight.
Fighting out, hammering away with punches to the face. Lift it up. What's next? Boom! Countering that offense.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, what a kick!
Connects on the kick. Oh, what a kick.
I love when these two work together. Knees! Very unique. Putting up a united... Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And the shoulders up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Setting up for something here.
Down in a hurry.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Boom! She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
And she's tagging out.
Stunner!
Look at this. This can't be good. Boom. Placing her in the corner.
Right across the chest.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
This whole
Breaking up the hold there.
with the cover.
This might be it.
She makes the save, and this match continues.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Pin on Kyrie.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, the team of Natalya and Tegan Knox.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
Because I haven't seen him for a long time.
Hi. Hi. Done.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
And here he comes.
The United States title has been taken to an entirely new level of prominence and relevance with matchups like the one you're about to see.
That's true, Cole, but if you ask the champ, it was all his doing.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
Introducing the challenger from Manchester, England, weighing in at 249 pounds, Leo Black. And his opponent from London, England, weighing in at 600 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Legend Killer, Thomas
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking, the United States Championship.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back.
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Oh! Boom! What a right!
Oh, did you hear that?
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Down in a hurry.
A narrow escape. Locks up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
And into the collar and elbow.
So much force there. Nice clothesline. Boom.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
No cause for concern on his part. Still early.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Big forearm. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Shoulders up.
A little over-eager with that cover.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. anticipation.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Running power slam. Bam. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and
Single choke slam.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Legend Killer, Thomas Newman.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit. Modern-day Lucha Libre royalty has arrived.
Legado del Fantasma, a group that claims to be all about the legacy of Lucha Libre.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel and Berto Los Garza.
Despite their tactics, you can't deny the level of talent on display in Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, we're talking multi-generational talents, unbelievable star power. I would say there is no team quite like Legado.
Truly exceptional and well aware of their collective abilities. Legado continually looking to stake claim at the top of the mountain in WWE and in the record books of Lucha Libre.
Well, if anyone can do it, it's this group. And you know what time it is.
Billy Bob.
Time to be mean and, most importantly, make some green.
Gallows and Anderson looking to cause some trouble and crack a couple of skulls.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, the team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
True tag team specialist, the big man brawler Luke Gallows, and the all-around technician, Carl Anderson.
These two perfectly complement one another in a way that only two good brothers can.
Going to be a hard-hitting affair. Gallows and Anderson not ones to pull their punches.
Looking focused, looking ready for a fight, and looking to prove why being a good brother is just too sweet.
And this match is underway with one of the most decorated tag teams in the world, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Absolute masters of the team game. The OC have a career dripping with championship gold. With different approaches in the ring, they are extremely capable of dismantling any opponents in their way, and that's just too sweet.
They've certainly made it clear that they are here to separate the men from the boys in WWE.
Here we see Legado del Fantasma standing across the ring, and who knows what kind of dastardly tricks they have up their sleeves.
La Familia amazes me with thrilling offense, but don't get it twisted. These are sinister individuals focused on one thing: winning.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Sit up! Powerbomb! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Placed him in the corner here.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Anderson is in a very vulnerable position here.
Well-placed super kick.
Oh, ouch.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. East River crossing.
And Bruno is revving this crowd up.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Not looking good. In this position. Down for the pin. And bypasses the pinfall.
Still early goings here for these men.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Tag made. What do these two superstars have in store for their opponent? Whoa! Back suplex into a neck breaker.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Counter on Anderson pays off. What a punch! Boom!
Evasive maneuvering there.
Hoist it up high here.
Powerbomb position.
Going down, punches and counters out.
Not a good spot to be in. Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. And Karl must have been thinking more about his check than this match during that one.
There's the tag. Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Well-placed super kick. Down, into the cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Double back elbow.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And this
got him right where he wants him.
No, he kicks out.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
As the arms hooked, has their opponent and driven down with a Tiger Driver 98. Oh man, he was getting ready to pull the trigger.
Angel with the wing clipper. Is it enough for Angel?
Looking for the victory. He made the save just in time.
Propped up in the corner.
Man, what time?
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
Shoulders down. Kicks out after one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Not a good spot to be in.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Gallows tagged in. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Oh, man. Catches a punch. Come on, big back body drop. Kick to the gut. Set up. Canadian Destroyer.
Looking for a submission win here, cinching in the rings of Saturn. It is tight.
And with the submission locked in.
There's the save.
That's just good teamwork. And into the corner he goes.
Double back elbow.
Angel getting the crowd riled up right now.
Tag, here we go. Has to find a way out of this. Angel didn't exactly come up big against that one.
Yeah, and Anderson proved his mean streak is a mile wide with that attack.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Anderson! Oh, Anderson with the gun stun. Angel is in the worst way now. Ooh. I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Tag is it.
Tag made. Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
Caught him right in the jaw. What a shot. Angel's put a stop to that.
There's the sling blade. And a basement drop kick.
Look at this. This can't be good.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Carl Anderson. Boom. Rocket kick.
Placed against the turnbuckle.
Tag made, the OC. Uh-oh, perhaps looking to put an end to this with the Magic Killer. Angel is in the worst way now. And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Carl Anderson and Gallows.
A big win for Gallows and Anderson here tonight.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
But Valkyria has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron.
Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. The opportunity.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
A Grand Slam champion who has the most women's titles in history.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard of sports entertainment. And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
Very fast. Ooh.
Introducing the challenger from San Fernando, Chile, and her opponent from the Queen City, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Tonight, which woman leaves this building with that United States title?
The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
Locking up.
Aggressive shove there. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Escapes and establishes a waistlock. cinching in the headlock.
Picked up and being carried around now. Shake their face after that one. Oh, what a club. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Big slam. Ooh. Got out of the way.
Gets lifted into position. Bomb! Now shoulders down. Here we go.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Charlotte a step ahead there.
Lifted up. What's next? Face buster! And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
The challenger gets a shoulder up.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Tornado flapjack. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Backbreaker.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. Ducks under.
Let's go behind.
Instead, what a German suplex. She escapes the attack. Defeat. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Oh, it should have been broken. The ref never saw it.
This referee dropped the ball big time.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Stephanie King.
She's done it. Won herself the title.
The following contest is a Gauntlet Eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
This is where Rollins is at his very best inside a gauntlet match. February 19th, 2018, Seth Rollins lasted 1 hour and 5 minutes in a gauntlet match. The longest any one man in the history of Monday Night Raw has been in a match.
Now you could say that gauntlet match skyrocketed Seth Rollins into the trajectory he's on today. Quickly turning Monday Night Raw into Monday Night Rollins. WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi!
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
Here we go with this Gauntlet Eliminator match. Superstars will join the fray at regular intervals until all but one have been eliminated.
This match is all about controlling the chaos. There has to be a method to the match.
He's got him covered. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Ooh! Being carried around now. Gutbuster!
Here we go with Bronson Reed diving head first into this gauntlet.
Setting up for something here. Press slam. Oh! Caught in a bad spot. Body slam. We got it covered. Forces the shoulder up.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close. And gets sent right into the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Punch connects. Bam!
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
And here comes Gunther, about to bring the fight to this gauntlet.
He's able to reverse it. Not looking good. In this position, counts with an attack on Reed. Femi saw what was coming, and he goes crashing to the outside. Knife edge chops, and more.
Brutality in stereo. Just nasty. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. And here he comes, Drew McIntyre entering the gauntlet. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Steering clear there.
Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now. Totally helpless at the moment.
Sit out powerbomb.
What a display of strength here. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Whoa, look out. Roman Reigns is coming and taking no prisoners.
A warning and a challenge from Reed.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, look at this. A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Sometimes we'll see a single competitor notch multiple gauntlet eliminations, but that's got to be easier said than done.
No doubt about it. The key is you can't let yourself be mentally overwhelmed. Once that happens, your performance goes down fast.
Got them off their feet here.
Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture.
And there was some force on that move. Oh, man.
Wow. A couple of individuals with an equal purpose dispose of their competition.
And that was a well-executed attack. Hoisted up high here. Family driver.
Sit out, powerbomb.
You have to question whether or not Natalya's behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Caught him. Wait a minute. We're going to end this emphatically with a pedigree.
Is it enough? Two. Just kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
And a bad landing.
Caught in a bad spot.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Oh, man. Calculating the next move here. Left slam. Hoisted up. A Saturn X driver.
Bad spot for Femi.
Two. Time is running low. Femi.
This one's going with 4 more combatants still to go.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Scoop slam. This is it. A defiant kick out after one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
What a display of strength here. Hoisted up high here. Power slam. Boom. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Look at this. This can't be good. Gunther just beat. This could do it. No, he hits the shoulder.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover. That's it. It's over. Reigns and Reigns taking on this Gauntlet match.
Another combatant eliminated, but 3 opponents are waiting in the wings.
Does he get him here? Fights the shoulder up and one.
Still going to take a massive effort to... Here it comes.
Got them off their feet here.
Power slam. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, shoulder to the stomach.
The ring general.
Is there any fight left in Rollins? Will Drew close this out?
What a match.
And going for the pin.
Near fall. Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull a lever, and become the aggressor?
Setting up for something here. Gets slapped down.
Knife edge chop.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Shoulders down.
No! Kick out at 2.
He just won't give up. Rollins looking for it.
Gunther wants to finish this.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Took her in. Reigns is no more in this one.
2 more competitors to come after this entrance. This is awesome.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Rollins with the stomp. We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Goes for the pin. There it is. Drew McIntyre is out of this match.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got 1 more contest to go.
Not looking good. In this position. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Oh, using a hand set. This one's for the match. He breaks
Gets the ref's count after one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oklahoma slam. Gunther moved at the right time.
Vintage pedigree.
Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. What to the back of the neck. That's it. Gunther is out. The steps right into them.
And Gunther gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
This right here is a testament to the sheer willpower of Seth Rollins.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
There is no quit. Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high. Stop. It is all Rollins now.
Shoulders are down. He did it. Seth Rollins is your winner.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Ran the gauntlet and came out on top.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.